Well, the waters of the Arabian Sea are no longer calm. Warships are moving, fighter jets are circling, and satellites are watching. And now a new player is quietly entering this already explosive chessboard, and that is China. You're watching Times XP. It's me, Dhriti Autry, and somewhere in the vast blue stretch of the Arabian Sea, one of America's most powerful floating military cities is sailing forward. The USS Abraham Lincoln, a nuclear powered aircraft carrier, a war machine capable of launching dozens of fighter jets within minutes. Well, it is not sailing alone, it is surrounded by destroyers, missile defense ship, surveillance aircraft, and advanced stealth fighter jets. This is America sending a message. That's right, a message aimed directly at Iran. But then something really unusual appears on radar screens. No, not a warship, not a submarine, instead, a vessel officially described as a civilian research ship. Except intelligence analysts, they are not buying that story because this particular ship, it is Chinese. And experts believe that maybe it is far more than a harmless research vessel. But wait, why is this ship raising the global alarm? Because many such Chinese vessels have a history of doing dual-use performances. That means they appear civilian, but secretly they are carrying advanced surveillance technology. These ships, they can track warships, monitor radar signals, intercept military communication, and map electronic signatures of enemy weapons. Basically, in simple terms, they can quietly collect data that helps military planning without firing a single shot. Now imagine the timings here. These Chinese vessels is spotted operating close to USS Abraham Lincoln strike group. That cannot be a random coincidence. That is strategic positioning, and Washington knows that. In the meantime, the region is already boiling with tensions. The US has dramatically increased its military footprints across Iran. Well, reports suggest America has deployed advanced F-35C stealth fighter jets capable of penetrating the air defense system, long-range surveillance drones monitoring Iranian activity, and multiple guided missiles destroys as well. At least 10 major warships positioned near nearby waters. Now, this is not routine patrol. This is preparation for worst-case scenario. At the same time, another silent battle is opening. A space battlefield. Chinese satellites have reportedly captured and released images showing US naval development here. Now, here's where it gets really sensitive. Publicly releasing such images, it might appear harmless, but military experts warn here that this kind of data, it can reveal troop movements, fleet positioning, and strategic vulnerabilities as well. Well, information like this could indirectly help Iran understand American deployment pattern. And in warfare, information is the power, but China is playing a very careful game. Beijing has strong economic and strategic ties with Iran. Iran supplies China with crucial energy resources, specifically oil. In return, China supports Iran diplomatically and economically. However, China is also trying to avoid any direct military confrontation with the US here. So instead of sending warships or missiles, China may be using surveillance and intelligence positioning. Well, now that's what we call a quieter but extremely powerful strategy here. So the big question is China really helping Iran by blocking the United States USS Abraham Lincoln in the Arabian Sea? Well, if that is the possibility and Mr. Trump really believes it, then it is not just US versus Iran. It is US versus Iran plus China plus Russia.